Okay then.
I'm ready.
So you're ready?
Yep.
Okay. Well, maybe I should. Yeah, I should just start and let the previously thing roll first or something, right?
Yes.
Previously
in
the investigation. These puppies are making me go to another town.
Ooh.
These puppies are making me thirsty.
Yeah.
For so long.
Welcome.
Welcome.
George Woodman.
Me.
There's definitely something in this town. You feel it, Zach?
Something. What a nutter. So, yeah, welcome back to Deadly Premonition. We're doing another part, so yeah. Let's see what happens with
The General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk.
Oh, it's too far.
The car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver.
Oh,
I
yeah.
prefer to be on top.
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Oh.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man.
I was gonna show him the nice
I'll ride
spots.
with you.
He's
I wanna
totally
keep
on
an
the
eye on
spectrum.
Fair enough.
God.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
No, he's... Oh, I thought he was imitating him in a insulting way. Really? Cops talk like that? 2100.
No, they got to. You know, it's code. No. Yeah, we did see this before. We ended the part here.
Yeah, we
original recording.
Yeah, like the...
Yeah, that whole thing with him not wanting him to know obviously makes him a huge red herring or potential red herring. Like, I don't think
Red
he will
rocket.
be the killer,
Agent
but you know,
Morgan,
like
yes, they're quick, but drive within the speed limit.
I don't...
Because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive.
Yeah, I mean, it is pretty... it actually reminds me of the 1968 film In the Heat of the Night, where you're like... actually, it reminds me a lot of that, because there's been a murder in sort of a small town, except it's like in... I don't know, like Arkansas or Texas, one of those, or New Orleans or something. And basically this FBI guy or like something like that, and who is Sidney Poitier, you know, the black actor, and he basically gets stranded there and sort of has to help out with the investigation as to who killed the person, even though, of course, all the small town people and the sheriff kind of doesn't want him to have anything to do with it, and there's a lot of racism going on there because it's like the 60s, and he's really got to watch his back, because as he delves deeper into the investigation, the you know, he's getting dangerously close to the truth, and all these racists are out to get him, and but along the way he kind of befriends the sheriff. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking, like the sheriff may be very
insecure.
Yeah, like he may be, he may be grumpy now, but that doesn't mean that he's the bad guy. He may just need to overcome those what the fuck is this? Where am I supposed to...
Look on the map, look on the map.
Well, I am sort of looking on the map. Maybe if I go up there, there's a main road. But there's also this sort of sandy road, it seems, down there. I don't know. But maybe this is the challenge of it, because he was saying, I'll drive because I want to find my way around town.
I hope if you get lost for long enough, like the actual character will say something like, "Yeah, I told you didn't know where to go."
Yeah, well, they did say the hospital closes at 9 p.m, so we probably need to get there before that. Otherwise, why does the fucking hospital close at 9 p.m? Even for investigation, which is weird.
There can be like some statement like, you know, this town, you know, it doesn't matter
This
how many
town.
people die, we're never gonna.
I'm
close
like
it.
a ghost town. Do, 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 do. What's
I
that?
thought you were gonna sing a song by the other Go-Go's. You know, this town is our
Ooh.
town. This. No.
Bam. Oh!
Yes,
Ew.
you did it.
Do you reckon that I was supposed to do that? I don't know. Ooh, Agent Honor.
Maybe you'll make a comment about it when he gets out of the car.
Who knows? Who
Like,
knows?
he's saying drive responsibly, don't break the law. You are ruining probably hundreds of dollars of tax paid, you know.
Hundreds of dollars of tax paid, like log build, like fences.
I do like this though. Feels like more and more like Twin Peaks every second. So there could be no crazy car chase scene. So this is where the game compensates for Twin
Yeah.
Peaks, like Agent
Does-
Cooper.
Does Twin Peaks have crazy car chase scenes?
No, it doesn't. No.
Okay.
Wouldn't have the budget or real talent to do so. No offense. Okay, that sounds bad. Like talent
Yeah,
is
that
in
does
like,
sound-
yeah, you know, stuntmen and.
Yeah, they don't have the the manpower or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's logistically, you know, not everything can be like car chase here, stunt jump off the roof here, etc., etc. But you know,
Like what happened with the James Bond franchise.
what happened with the James Bond franchise? Oh right, okay, yeah.
Well, at least before. I mean, I guess that prompted it to go to the new overhaul with Daniel Craig when, like, Die Another Day was like completely gone over the top. Where I think at the end, like James Bond is like, Pierce Brosnan is like outrunning some kind of nuclear blast or something, and then he
Typical.
he
Yeah.
windsurfs on like this huge destructive wave and it looks
Oh,
very
yeah,
CGI
yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
Yeah, yeah. Me and my dad were taking the piss out of that movie, saying how much of a shithouse James. We like passionately dislike the James Bond series.
Also the old one.
Pretty big hospital.
He thinks the old one's ridiculous as well, but in a more nostalgic way. Like you can still appreciate.
Yeah, it's one of the few series that I've hardly like one of the few
My
You
mother
know,
always talked
big
about how energetic this town is.
film things from the 60s for some for example that I really haven't seen much of.
Yeah,
They're just okay with standing right out in the rain, even though there's like a porch where they can stand under.
Beyond your
They want to
understanding,
make
I'm
pina
sure.
coladas and, you know,
Yes, I'm sorry to say that.
get caught in the rain.
And that's why this case
And
is
he
now
just
a
keeps
problem.
his parka on instead of cordially giving it to the woman. Ah, look at
Hey.
her. She's just...
Chivalry is dead, man.
Yeah. Fuck you!
They say chivalry is dead, but apparently it doesn't count for everyone.
Oh yes, I'm very chivalrous. So, what was it again?
Hello,
Like
Sheriff.
something like, why be rude if you can be nice? Oh, that's exactly what my boyfriend always says. Fuck you! And then he drops her stuff or something.
Can I help you with that?
Are you sure?
Absolutely. My lady is in distress, and I'm here to rescue her.
Thanks. They say chivalry's dead, but I think you're making a pretty strong case for its revival.
Well, I'm always ready to help a beautiful lady. I help the ugly ones as well, but I definitely say you're in the former camp. Where am I taking this?
Well, it's only a few streets away. I'm moving in with my boyfriend,
Fuck
Ian.
you.
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
Dr. Johnson.
Computer,
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. This is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice.
her
to
lips
meet
never
They
touch.
share
you.
one.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Oh, he's a York.
How did
Right,
you know
okay.
I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
Classic flirtatious.
No, she wasn't flirtatious, she was like barfing at the smell just there. She was like, that wasn't a laugh, that was like...
What's wrong with her? Cologne is the cornerstone of chivalry.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
Except at the beginnings of chivalry, the cologne smelled more like horse shit or something.
You haven't heard of this yet?
Because, you know,
It's a recent bestseller.
they rode
mystery.
horses,
It's
yeah.
set in the U.S. A small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border.
Oh my god.
Hey, wait, that's
It's a
us.
traditional place. However, that
It's
peaceful
Zodiac.
town was shattered by a terrible crime. The murder of a local girl.
What a
And that
creep.
incident causes grief
God,
and sadness
this is
to
crazy.
everyone in town. But everyone
Does she do this to everyone?
heinous, evil,
Like the family of a
evil
cancer
lies.
patient comes in and like,
That's the situation right
but the
now.
town is struck by a
Don't say that.
a
Sorry,
cancer
I shouldn't have
gulf.
said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry.
Oh, they're pronouncing
It's
it
a written
Anna,
tale.
not
It's
Anna.
good you're enjoying
Hmm.
it. What we're faced with here is
Interesting.
a terrible crime
Yeah,
committed
Anna
in the
Bomer.
world. Much different
Anna
from that
Bomer.
So there's no
Bomer.
need to apologize.
Bomba.
Thank you, Agent York.
She had
How's the
man
haircut,
hands.
Anna? Okay, wait. Okay, show him this video now.
What video?
This one that you're currently watching, everyone.
What?
Fiona. Make sure Anna gets to see this video.
Oh, like that. Oh, I thought you meant like I should be editing in this other video
right.
or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, no.
Dr. Johnson should be in the computer room. What's she doing with her hand?
What isn't she doing? No.
She's saying that she wants a breast enlargement.
Yeah.
Bigger, you see? Bigger. Anyway. Why? Why?
Yes.
Why did you not give me your park out in the rain? Call? No. Where's the computer room? We need the computer room. Ward. Do not enter. Oh, you can't. Oh boy. Lag.
It's a nice looking hospital though.
Yeah. If very...
Really cool, texture work and realism to this game. Even though the graphics are like just normal, but
I don't know, yeah. I mean, there's hardly any texture to the wall, is there?
the actual wall. Yeah, sorry, the actual like, what's the word?
They
Location.
Where the fuck is the computer room?
Computer room. It feels like I'm back in the high school. I mean, middle school. Okay, kids, we're going to the computer room now.
Yeah, or even earlier in the 90s where you had a TV room.
TV room.
Oh fuck, that reminds me of the Columbine massacre.
We couldn't find him.
Where like
Why?
this
Fiona
fucking
needs to check her information.
because I saw like a map of the place where like these
Does the doctor like
students
games, by the way?
had a school shootout.
What do you mean?
Oh, I know
And,
what I know what the
There's a
Columbine
message
is.
on
Yeah.
the computer.
Oh yeah.
And
They had like a
card is always
TV
in
room
place.
and shit.
The king passes the
Fuck
rook
those kids.
and
Yeah.
the bishop.
It always fucks me up when I read stuff like that. Like,
Oh yeah, just ugh.
What does
Disgusting.
that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
that stuff really went rampant in the late 90s. Or like it really...
Yeah, it was a very impactful event. It's almost like the 9/11 of schools in a way, because of like the kind of reform that went on in terms of like security and metal detectors and all that kind of thing. Especially in America. In Australia, it's almost non-existent. The result of
Well, it's video games, violent video games.
Yes, Doom, man, Doom
But
3.
wait, what's a rook? I don't know the English words for some of the chess things.
A rook
Like this is a peon, a toren, I guess, and a loper, a koningin, paard, koning. Basically, that's all I know. Well, this would be the king and the queen.
The
What's
knight is obviously the horse.
Right.
A rook is a bishop. See, I just say diagonal guys.
I
castle.
just don't know the fucking names. That's a fucking... But wait, do you just have to put them in order of king passes rook and meets bishop?
Oh, okay. So if you have to put them in the right order, then okay. Well, the king goes on the. Okay, so the pawn stays there. Obviously, the horse goes backwards.
But what's that stuff up there? Oh, right. So you put it there.
What the?
This is embarrassing.
God, this is stupid.
Maybe you just have to put them in order of the words you see.
Oh.
Just to make it very simple. Okay, oh, this would be a pawn, of course.
Yeah, it's a pawn, yeah.
But I don't know which one is the bishop and which one is the rook.
Let me do it. Let's have a look.
Although, takes a pawn to the queen. It's probably king passes rook, so it would first be the rook, then the king, then the bishop. Because the king passes him. Have you got the name yet?
Okay, so... Okay, white king... A rook is the... a rook is like the castle-looking one.
This one.
Right. A queen, a pawn, a knight, a bishop. So bishop is the diagonal one, the other one with like the taller one. But that one... wait.
Knight takes a pawn to the queen. What? Oh, that's...
So king goes first.
Yeah, then it would be king first.
We need more clues.
More clues? Fuck off. Why do you need more clues?
So king first. That's king.
You would
yeah.
need to put the king first. That's weird.
And a rook is that
was
one.
That
yeah.
one, yeah. Meets the bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen.
Checkmate. That wasn't even a game of chess. You...
No. No.
Jesus.
Ooh, and then he went to duck face again.
Awaits below with the deceased.
Ew.
Another code?
Why is that a fucking
There's
code,
nowhere
you
to insert a
bastard?
password.
The doctor waits below with the disease, with the deceased. Obviously, he's in the morgue.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
In the morgue? What does that have to do with deceased?
Dr. Usher is below with the deceased.
Usher.
With
Dr. Usher.
below being
He's
all
Usher.
around it.
Bum. Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
Go, Shardy.
Then
It's
it's
your
not
birthday.
the mischievous architect of this little game.
Yeah. Ooh. Why is there a heart on there? A love heart? It's the love shack, the morgue. He's basically a
It's a little old place where
necrophiliac.
they get together.
Yeah. With the deceased. Do you reckon this part is too long again? Or like getting too long? Like
We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
wow, you can actually run through it if you
Go, go, go. This is a medical emergency. ER. George Clooney, get on set.
go
Get on set.
Power Rangers.
Is someone using the set bathroom?
Wait, that's actually how they say it. Like on the set, prior to filming, they're like, "Go, go! There's a medical emergency! George Clooney, get on the set!"
That was like a real run-on.
It's a directorial emergency. Now where do I go down? That's what she said.
I love that thing on Arrested Development when Tobias is on the set of the Frank Wrench TV show, you know, Moses Taylor's show, you know, played by Rob Corddry, you know, the guy that plays the, you know, Rob Corddry, yeah. Is someone using the set bathroom?
Yeah. I just need to find the fucking stairs down, though. Maybe I was going the right way there. Actually, it might have been stupid to go.
This seriously, this right here could be a scene from Detective Frank Wrench.
Oh yeah. Remind me of like what was that? How did that go again? Like what was this series like? This detective series like? Are you still there?
Oh, sorry, what series? What series?
Detective Frank what? What was
Frank Wrench. Frank Wrench. It's like a fictional TV show by the fictional character Moses Taylor in the real life television show. Moses Taylor.
But I
Real life
sort of
detective.
forgot what the actual what it was like again, so to speak.
Oh, it's like this kind of like, I don't know, like law-abiding, you know, like citizen, except not like the movie. Law-abiding citizen kind of cop detective thing or whatever. He's in 2 episodes actually. Yeah, good stuff.
But he doesn't work by the book. Mr.
I think he is by the book. I think
Yeah.
that's
That's
he
the
is
whole
by
thing about him. Wait, is he? Oh, he's locked himself in with a body. It's covered with a white cloth. What should we do? What should we do? At least he won't notice the cum stains then. And oh, agent something. Honor. Boom! You just go stamping it. Oh, sorry, I'm not looking at porn. Oh, it's not a very comfy chair.
Usha, sorry to keep you.
Usha.
Ah, you made it.
Oh, it is actually
Oh wow.
a black man.
What the hell, Usher Johnson? That's good. That even looks like Usher.
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
And Johnson, like a fucking
Nice to meet you. I'm Usher
fucking
Johnson,
black man's
doctor
name.
in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York.
Oh, but then of course they have to make the black man the doctor
Very
for
well.
political correctness.
Are
That's
you a
right.
forensic practitioner? Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
Oh, that's back in
Wow.
my gangland days.
Did you
Oh
create that
yeah,
yourself?
that as well.
I just wanted to see if our FBI
That's just his
agent
way.
could
Actually, he doesn't even
pass.
work here. He's just,
I see.
wow, does he look fucking grumpy all the time?
Glad you liked
I
it.
know, right? He's got to stick up his ass.
Mm-mm.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
If we don't get these autopsy reports within 22 hours, the world will end.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation.
What?
You've angered the monarch.
Ooh,
it's a little sarcastic joke.
Passive aggressive.
Oh shit!
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds,
Ugh.
pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand.
Another dead hooker. Huh, what do I always grip in this? And then she's looking at him.
Also fractured.
Would I like to grip something?
Yeah. It probably happened to her after she was killed.
Ooh.
By a cum shot.
Now, I first thought death by suffocation.
Now, I
due to
first
marks
shot,
on the
yo.
neck. But after further investigation, I now
Now I have a different conclusion. She been kept, man.
the direct cause
Man.
of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Oh, really?
The cause of death was loss of swag. Yo.
Her
Which
grip wasn't
means
tight enough.
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Well, she was still...
Oh, God.
She was cut up while she was still alive. It's like the...
Beneath the sternum and quickly
Who's that
sliced
guy
down.
again?
The excessive loss of blood
Chris
from her
Hansen
internal organs
from
is what actually
Dateline NBC.
nails
Dateline.
are clean.
He drove 100 miles to have sex with a 13-year-old minor.
She was apparently killed without resistance.
Even though she's
The
crying.
most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
What? He's like a poetic... well,
He's a poetic doctor.
He's
This is
Usher,
where it
so
turns
he
into a musical again.
makes rhymes.
The perpetrator cut out Hannah's tongue.
The perpetrator committed
I believe
crimes.
she was drugged
He's
first,
like the opposite of
phased
Frank
consciousness,
Grimes.
and then the killer.
Phase her. He phased her.
Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women.
Obviously.
He probably cannot converse with them normally.
Ratchet.
Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that or a truly
Hardcore.
sadist.
Now, I met some sadists in my time, but...
Trust me, even at one point, I was a
Women
sadist.
suffer, especially when they can't answer back. He watched
What? No, they usually like them answering back, right?
grew cold.
Because they like the
Case in Seattle in
terror.
1985 was much like
Usher, please limit your report.
Usher,
to your
please.
findings as a doctor.
Egro,
Criminal
please.
profiling is my job.
Oh. Shit, you want to keep a black man
You're
down?
wrong, also.
You're
And
wrong
I'm
also,
fully,
huh?
deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
but
I was there.
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so
Where's her toe
1
tag?
a.m.
What movie was it?
An American
yes.
Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981.
Stuart.
So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon.
You knew just what I was
George,
there
would you
for.
mind if I examined Anna myself?
If I examined
What do you hope to
myself.
find?
I'm sure I mentioned that
I hope to
was
find a
going
fat
places like
pussy. I'm observing him.
Oh yeah, I like what I see.
Oh, there's something going on down there. Hanging to the right, I see.
Ooh,
Look.
damn.
Ooh. It's like she had a brain in her hands, like a tiny brain. Was holding something, but it was removed around 6 hours after death. What the fuck? That's awfully specific. The object was circular with a relief shaped like a piece. Ah, piece, huh? Sounds like one of your guys. Observe, really? Beautiful. Oh. No, I wouldn't say this is very stunning. Looks a bit greasy. Evaporated liquid. Cried. So yeah, she was aware. Anna's body is lying on the table. A toe tag is missing. We shouldn't stare at her for too long. What if you do? Well, where else can I look? The tongue has been removed. Look at the edge of the stump.
Tongue has been Jesus.
Jesus.
So they're covering up all the good bits.
Yeah, I'm sure.
No, but in terms of like the crime, you know, like you probably do need to look around.
Well, yeah, where the cut was. Yeah, how do I...
They're not going to do it though. They're not going to.
Well, yeah, I guess, but I can't exactly get out. Oh. Neatly wearing fake fingernails. Ah, that's it. A worm. I just got that from her body.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly.
Or she was enjoying
Unable
it.
to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Yikes.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours
Ugh.
until it stopped raining.
I hate that too, how these
At least
psychos
the
can
time of the
somehow,
death still raining. But you can
you know,
still
it's
see
like
marks
all
on the
fine for them to keep fucking dead bodies in the house, and they don't mind the smell either.
She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing.
Funny.
Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife.
Actually, a fingernail.
It's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Usher, are you
Usher. Hell yeah. Oh.
Not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
Very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you.
Oh boy.
Passionate about it. He's a passionate kisser. This wasn't just a death.
Oh, did he bite her tongue off?
The perpetrator.
Oh,
With
yes.
a honest tongue.
So did they... So he's not a very good kisser then. Maybe he did that on purpose. And she was gonna tell all the other women in town that he was such a bad kisser
Oh,
that he bit off
the
her
perfect
tongue.
crime.
Yeah. Even he's like, ooh. Even though he's been like, oh, he's a bit shaky.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI.
Wait, what?
I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What
Oops.
do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
What? What is that though? It's like a flower petal or something.
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret.
Oh.
George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on. Can't take any longer down here. Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen.
Checkmate.
Knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Nah. I still don't know what that thing was that he grabbed from her throat.
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
Yeah. Black computer. Oh. Oh, I see. I thought that was his name on the...
Oh, look at that.
We've entered the realm of the... realms of the unknown again. Which, I guess, should...
Oh, that's interesting.
Should end the part and... whoa.
Zach, they're here.
Neck face. Okay,
Yeah,
well...
probably we should end it here, yeah.
Yeah.
Get to the action.
Okay, goodbye.